themselves and go to the restroom, leaving you alone on their bed. What is your next move? A. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. B. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. C. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. D. All of the above. Featured comment. Samu Hunter. Me. Sleeps to avoid my problems. My nightmares. Bonjour.
Oh, Simon James Incorporated, Simon James CEO speaking. What's our first hospital ride? Somebody's hurt? Yes. $80 plus gas. We'll be there fast like we're about to smash. Okay, so we need some help. I can see that now.
Yeah, you might be right.
It's a scorcher out there, Chicagoland.
All right, what temperature y'all want?
Well, let me speak for everybody. 75. Hurry up.
This is fake.
Congratulations, Picasso. You just discovered our new line of placebo thermostats. Gives employees the illusion of control.
Goodnight here is holding auditions for the policeman's chorus.
I guess the best way to put it would be, oh, come on, who's ready to sing now? Ooh.
Brother, what's your name?
Jamie?
What are you, 47 years old?
29 years old.
No, you see what's happening here? Blacks are starting to crack.
The life of a foot model was cruel and unusual.
Those toes.
At times I do miss it. You age out of it. Furniture is forever. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to start a Yarmageddon. I have not been sleeping well.
Have you tried a weighted blanket? It's like two dudes holding you down while you sleep. Stacy, blink once if you're in trouble. Blink 3 times if you're just a freak.
God is so good because he anoints leaders.
Oh, shit!
I'm waiting to stop.
If I die, tell your mom she's waiting her talent at the post office.
What?
Today I'll expose those tricks of
If you want to be featured
fake
in the
cash
next
games.
video, use
Have you ever
hashtag
played games that you can win money easily but hard to withdraw?
My
Actually,
36 female, husband, 41 male, has some disturbing requests for after he's passed away. This one is really bizarre, and I'm sorry ahead of time. My husband of 12 years has had some medical problems recently. The topic about end-of-life plans came up, and I asked if he wanted to be buried. He didn't want that, nor did he want to be cremated. My husband wants me to have his skull taken from his body and cleaned. Then he wants that skull put on the mantelpiece in the living room. The rest of his body he wants sent to one of those places that makes the gems out of bodies and made into 2 blue diamonds. He then wants those gems to be put in the eye socket of the skull to look like eyes. Then he can watch the family home and be passed down through the generations. The single most important thing a man can do to be an ally is give his woman friends permission to give dudes at the bar his number, so when they call he can angrily say that's not funny because she died 15 years ago that very night. The population of Scotland is around 5.25 million and there are 600 million cats in the world, so if every cat decided to invade Scotland, each Scot would have to fight off around 114 cats each, and I really don't think they could pull it off. Life is basically this. 1. You get born without your consent. 2. Grow up. 3. You realize everyone is sad, nothing matters, and nobody has any answers. 4. You eat cold spaghetti over the sink and think about life. 5. Not bad, you think, gazing out the kitchen window at the night sky. If I drop my hammer on a job site and it falls 30 feet onto someone's head, is that involuntary manslaughter? Or would OSHA step in and protect me cause he didn't wear a hard hat? Folks who don't give you a recipe because it's a family secret are very odd. First of all, it's not like your family is living off these cinnamon rolls, and secondly, you've told me you cheat on your wife before, so like, is it ducking clove or not? I want Terry Crews and Vin Diesel to do a buddy cop movie where they are both secret nerds, but they don't want the other to know. Like Vin Diesel plays D&D on weekends and Terry likes to create epic crossover fan art. Somehow they have to work undercover at Comic Con and for whatever reason I need Daniel Radcliffe to be the villain. I like that, not a character played by Dan Radcliffe. Dan Radcliffe, appearing as himself. No wait. I want Elijah Wood to play Daniel Radcliffe. Elijah Wood plays Daniel Radcliffe and his evil sidekick is Elijah Wood played by Daniel Radcliffe. It's wild that you can just
I'm here to let you know that this is something you should
do anything.
get if you got
Date
an
the wrong
Android
person.
phone.
Choose the
Alright,
wrong
you know, I
career.
want to let you know
You
this
can
app
go outside
literally
and start eating dirt if you want. And the universe lets you. Not even a pop-up like are you sure? Imagine you are living inside a tiny mushroom house with a tiny chimney deep in the woods. No one knows you exist. You make soup in a tiny pot, you are free. Sorority girls be like, oh my god, I'm such a crackhead, while talking on the phone with their friend on the Bluetooth speaker in their BMW, while hitting their Juul, sipping their Hydra flask, and wearing $130 Lululemon shorts. Yeah, Bethany. Try crack. Just once. Please. Would you rather fight a buff nerd or a jock who listens to jazz? Things to remember. Nerd has a lot of pent-up anger. Might pretend you are his dad. Because of the jock's exposure to jazz music, his attack patterns and movements are a lot less predictable. Alex has shown me the unnervingly large Venn diagram of people who hate immigrants, but love to take 23andMe tests to find out exactly what type of immigrant their family once was. Asparagus grows like it's trying to prank some idiot into thinking this is how asparagus grows. If you ask a cow, how are you? And they say, well, I'm here, that loosely translates to I need you to push me off the roof. We can make it look like an accident. If I die, I'm finally free. If I live, we'll sue this place and split the money. Please help. Would it be immoral to raise a baby to believe they're growing up in the 90s by only exposing them to 90s media and telling them the year is 1998, and then one day, when they're a bit older, just expose them to present day media and convince them they were asleep for a long time but didn't age? The whales did not kill JFK. The whales are in no way responsible for the assassination of John F. Kennedy. I bet if they made Ratatouille too, it would
G52.
been like Ratatouille International, and they all went to the cookery contest and met chefs from around the world, but they all had different rats in their hats, like a sushi rat and a Guy Fieri rat and a Germany rat called Ratwurst. Picture this, you're 31. You just married your soulmate and are on your way to your beautiful honeymoon. The plane lands in Bora Bora. As it touches the ground, your wife begins clapping. She's an airplane clapper. You get on a plane right back to America and you never speak again. Did a rooster write this? What do roosters do? The roosters may break up hen fights, find and give treats to their hens, encourage egg laying, and even monitor the nest boxes. Roosters are beautiful. Roosters are classic farmyard icons, and they are gorgeous to look at in many cases. Roosters have a lot of personality. You've been visited by Super Doggo. This doggo will protect you from all your enemies, but only if you pause. You're a hero, Super Doggo.